But you shall receive 100-fold now in this time, houses and breathing and sisters and mothers and children, and with lands you shall receive. Welcome back to Wealthbuild Ministries. Dr. Angela here. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome to the family. If you're new here, God bless you. I want to welcome you to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss a word from the Lord. And the word for today, it's time to collect your 100-fold harvest. There's a 100-fold harvest with your name on it. And the word of the Lord says that not only will you receive 100-fold, but it talks about land. It talks about houses. It talks about property. And there's an inheritance that's connected to your name. And the Lord says that now in this time you shall receive the 100-fold harvest that is promised to you. It is time for you to collect that thing that is yours. And I want you to decree and declare that I'm collecting everything that God has for me. I want you to put, I'm receiving the 100-fold harvest that God has for me. When you decree a thing, what it does is it makes it into command. What it does is you're establishing it to come to pass. So you can pray a prayer where you're asking God for something, but when you decree something, that decree is going to come forth to you. So you're calling forth the 100-fold harvest that belongs to you. So I want you to decree and declare that I shall receive my 100-fold harvest now, this time, because that's what the word of the Lord says. It says, in this time, you shall receive the 100-fold harvest that is for you. And it's for your family, as the word of the Lord says, for your children, land and property and houses and money. Money is so that you can steward and so that you can do the kingdom work for the Lord, and so that you can take care of your family. So money is not just a tool just to keep for yourself or hold it hostage, but it's so that you can bless and be a blessing to others. My goodness. But it is time for you to receive the harvest that God has promised you. There's a 100-fold harvest. It's a 100-fold promise. My goodness, and it is being released from heavenly realms. God is releasing a 100-fold harvest on your house right now. And I want you to decree and declare. I decree and declare God is dropping a 100-fold harvest on my house. Let that be your declaration today, that God is sending you a 100-fold harvest now. If this is your word, I want you to put in the comment section, this is my word, 100-fold harvest. I'm receiving it. And land and property and houses with your name on it. So many of you are receiving new keys to new land, to new property, to new houses. Some of you are relocating to new places, new countries, new states even. And so get ready for the new, because this is your time to receive the 100-fold harvest that God has promised to you. And I would encourage you to sow a seed of $100 today into that 100-fold word and promise that belongs to you. My goodness, when you sow a seed by faith, you've moved mountains for yourself. When you sow a seed into the kingdom, my goodness, it speaks in the heavenly realms for you. And I want you to speak to that seed and tell it to go and grow, and it is going to grow and produce massive fruit and harvest for you. It is time for your 100-fold harvest. Receive the word of the Lord in your heart today. Know by faith that God is releasing 100-fold on your household. My goodness, I love you. And remember, the joy of the Lord is your strength. God bless you, family.